Thrilled to have you with us on FanDuel Sports Network. The opening tip to the men in black today, the Utah Jazz Hawks in red. One great year for the Auburn Tigers. He'll put it on the deck. Spinorama to start his day. He got right there. And it's Trey with steal number 501. And it's a dunk for Risacher.
Guys on the floor that haven't been put in this type of situation where they have to try to carry the team to get wins.
Trey fakes the three, throws the runner and missed it. Onyeka's right there, and an and one. They lost in Indiana on Friday night. The lob to Onyeka broke it up. Down the floor to Collier. And the former Wheeler product putting it in.
Consistent guy really on the floor. You know he can get his shot anytime he wants to.
Trey measures and drains his first three of the day. Win today would give the Hawks 37 for the season and 20 in this building. George turns and with the left hand scores on a foul. Mikhailuk, deep three. Barely drew iron. Rebound LeVert. Hawks running 3-on-3. Karras to the wing. Back up top to Veet. Krejci will drive in, twisting and spinning it in. Mo inside. Up and in. Quick bounce inside. Stolen by Krejci. Hawks come 4-on-2. Veet to the trailing LeVert.
And like I said,
Mikhailuk. Two-hand chest pass. And beautifully done by Colin Sexton.
Another bad pass.
Really tough pass. LeVert. George, end of the shot clock, connects on a tough three. Hustling it up. Karras LeVert from Trey. Good! With .5. And that's how the first quarter will end. Karras LeVert. Colin Sexton coming over the timeline. George steps into a deep three and nails it. Jade Springer on the Tennessee Volunteer. Terrence Mann. Well, the Hawks continue to sizzle.
Oh, man.
Filipowski turns and hits. 6'11" rookie out of Duke. In the hands of Risacher. Good hustle by Terrence Mann. Back inside. Outside to Moguet from Risacher. And that's good. And 4 or 5 from 3 for Keontae George. Corner 3 for Veet. Perfect.
That's good defense there by Utah.
Veet again.
Veet had to hit a tough shot. Again, it was a rush shot.
Oh, Veet feeling it. Stops, pops, hits. Timeout, Utah. Filipowski whips the pass to the corner. George taking every shot.
Yes, he is.
Sensible gives it back to him. And the good D by Risacher goes for naught.
Well, the Hawks are making him take some tough ones too. And a lot of those shots are not just wide open shots.
Good ball movement and good body movement. Dyson Daniels scored. Sexton, high glass, taken down by LeVert. Karras leaves it. Veet, is he still hot? Yes!
This is a
Veet.
Well, I want to see him pull one more.
He's got Filipowski on him inside to Onyeka, and he drops it in.
I had to look there for a moment.
LeVert to the basket. And one. Nice reverse.
Man, Veet was doing it, bro.
The big drives in. High glass. Good.
Veet was doing it.
Trae Young. 70-51. Sends the ball right down the middle.
Moji still only played a few minutes, man. So
how important this game is.
Sends the ball. Beauty.
I see Coach Quinn gonna continue to be stubborn about his rotation.
That's
So
his second three.
Rolling today.
You got 5 players in double figures already.
Trey Trey looks to add to the three-point total.
Trey still shooting them logos, man.
Final minute. Three-pointer number 15 here for the Hawks. The season high is 22, and the Hawks have 15 and a half. Filipowski will jam it, and a foul on Daniels.
Atl Kool-aid drinker.
61 with 38.
Watching the game between the Hawks and the Utah Jazz.
Trey again matched against the big. Up
This
and
game is April the
My
6th.
goodness.
Yesterday, April the 6th. I'm doing this the day after.
Literal dribble handoff.
Sunday.
Sexton will fire, and Keontae George will connect.
George.
Bryce Sensabaugh picked up by Niang.
Yeah, he thought about it, didn't he?
We actually were playing against G Leaguers, man. We weren't playing against none of their top players.
Juzang, he connects.
They just couldn't get it to stay down.
Bryce Sensabaugh. He's kind of a wide body at 6'5", 2.
We could have had a couple pair of those, Bob. You know, we do a lot of supporting of, you know,
Very important call.
Yes, very important. Great call. You know, I'm a part of that as well, but I would like a pair of those sneakers.
Here's Colin Sexton shooting an air ball after getting bumped. The Hawks throw it ahead. Daniels to Ricochet. Nice move inside. It drops.
Oh, Zachary is.
This is his 7th year. Isn't that crazy?
I hate that Dyson missed Trae Young no look layup. It probably would have made the top 10, but Trae Young behind the back to Levert make the top 10.
Oh, baby, it is your day. Back 103-87. And there's another lay-in by Isaiah Collier. Trey gives it back. They are running feet off that three-point line now. Here comes Trey. Up and in. He gets to the middle. Levert slips and hits.
Oh, man, another tough basket there by Levert. It's amazing.
That's 20. Collier blocked. And Sexton on the follow. Gets the basket and a free throw to come. Mikhailuk against Niang. Left hand, good.
That's nice. That's a nice shot.
Niang too little.
34 games by double digits. Sexton taps it out, but right to Trey. Bounce ahead to man. And Terrence lays it in for an and one. Foul on Keontae George. The jumper.
That's not a good shot there.
Boy, Utah really fighting for the ball. Hawks come 3-on-1. Okongwu lays it in.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it
Keontae George, Collier, and Sexton have been outstanding today. George nearly got away with a travel, had nowhere to pass it to. Hawks bounce it. Trey lays it up and off.
Oh, Trey no look pass. Layup missed by Dyson, man.
Way above the three-point line.
T-Man got it back up, though.
Off the bounce. Drills it.
Oh, man.
Trey, the whole right
Homeboy
side
Collier
defending, bumps
is a
it
pretty
past
good
the
basketball
turnover.
player.
Nobody in the vicinity. Catch and shoot. Corner three is good again for Utah.
And right now, they have 18 made threes.
George and about one of the better players on the team. That
12-point spread. Trey buries Atlanta's 22nd three. Juzang.
and that dude right there, Shoeshine number 33. That dude can play, man. He can shoot.
Trey works it. Drives it. There's the wraparound to Okongwu. Trey hit the deck for a ball club that's lost 8 in a row. Coming in.
Does that inspire you to just come out here and have this win so decisively?
So Okongwu interview right here. Let's see what he got to say, man.
You know, we have a 3-game road trip coming up, so, you know, coming down to the wire, we got to win as much as possible.
Offensive rebounds and second chance points were big in this game. You led the team in that area. Just for you, talk about how you used your instincts to just gain an edge.
I mean, they had 5 guards out there, you know, so I just had to go punch them in the paint and help my team win the game.
Everybody also knocked down a three-point make. You guys tied a season high. You knocked down 22 threes tonight. You had 2 yourself. How good did that feel to just see 22 of those go down?
That felt great. You know, they always preach it to us to, you know, at least to me, shoot more and they're bound to go in. So no matter what, I got to stay confident with the shot.
And then lastly, Onyeka, V. Krejci, he was perfect from the field. He looked so confident.
You know, V, I've sometimes it boosts his confidence. I'm more yelling at him to shoot the dang ball. He's been doing it. He's been on the heater. Proud of him.
He was perfect, and so you were good too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys, this is the deal right here. Hey, this is an Atl Kool-aid drinker coming at you the day after the game, and finna give you my commentary on what I had seen and everything. What I'm looking at, I also went to that game. Also, that game, I was there. It was an enjoyable game. It looked almost like the the All-Star game where they just run up and down the floor and just shoot. I think we had, like they said, 22, 23 3-pointers. But the opposition had like 21, so it ain't like that was a big deal. But I'm glad we won. We really needed this game. If we wouldn't have won this game, it would have sort of widened the gap between us and Orlando, which is very important. So after this game right here, we finna go on a 3-game road trip, and then we're gonna come back home for the final game with Orlando at home, and we needed that, okay? But this is what I'm gonna continue to look at, and I think Coach Quinn is just gonna be stubborn about this. So as fans, I'm just telling y'all to be ready, It ain't gonna be a while before you even talking about paying potential championship team. But as a fan, just try to enjoy the team that you have and everything. Let's hope that the management do what they need to do to try to make and improve the product on the floor. I think they should spend some money. Go get Embiid. Draft Yang, San Yang, as being the center, 7'1" center from China. I would package up some dudes, man. And if you could sneak Embiid and get Embiid while he broken right now, the same way we went and got Clint Capella. Clint Capella was broken when he came. Go ahead and take Embiid while he on a broken piece right now. Trade Okongu and Kobe Buffkin, or draft another big guy along with Hassan, and package it up. Draft 2 big centers, package up Okongu and the center and Kobe Buffkin in a package, and put them in there and go get Embiid and take him right now, and you got the plan for this. It takes about 2 to 3 years to process a championship, man. If you do it right, 3 to 4 years, if your organization is really good and putting together and spending money and getting the right players together, you should be able to put together a really good team to package up for a championship. But you also got to have a good coach with the mindset. Now, I'm looking at Coach Quinn, if Landry gonna help Coach Quinn, if he's gonna be the coach, which I don't really think he's that championship coach, but if he's gonna be the coach, I think the best thing as Landry can do, he have to change the whole perspective of the whole concept of everything, and you just have to go get a whole bunch of 3-point shooters. See, I'm looking at Coach Quinn. He don't care about size. He trying to push the process of better shooters on the floor, and I think he feel that Niang, LeVert, and T-Man can bring that shooting to the team. But they miss it. When they miss shots, we lose. If they hit their shots, we win. We can't ride that, man. I thought we was in the process of rebuilding, getting the young people together. The night Barlow didn't even touch the floor at all, which was surprising to me. I don't think he was hurt or anything. Moji got a few minutes, so I'm finna go over this thing right here. And I ain't gonna even just talk about the scoring, because we saw Vic Krejci come out there in the early part, and coach allowed him to be out there do about 24 minutes this time, where he normally only get about 15 minutes. But we're looking at T-Man got 26 minutes, Caris LeVert got 28 minutes, and Niang got 19 minutes. Moji only got 10 minutes. Barlow didn't get no minutes. We actually were going up against a team. They didn't really have too much height, but they did have that young boy on there that was 7 foot. His name was Filokowski. Yeah. That dude right there, he was 7 foot. So they had college. Only people they had on there that was known players to the league. If anybody said, was Colin Saxon and George. But the other guy were just G leaguers, man. They were just some new guys they were bringing up. Philip Kolaski, I can't never say his name, but anyway, Pekowski, Phil Pekowski. He's a rookie. He's his first year he was playing. Heck, he got more playing time. Moji been in the league for 4 years. This dude got more playing time than Moji did. He got 24 minutes on his side of the thing, man. This dude right here, he actually his height is actually, he's a 7 footer. Well, he's 6'11". He's not 7 foot. He's 6'11", and he got more playing time than Moji did. But Moji played 10 minutes, 3 rebounds, 8 points. Okay. Trae Young had another 23 and 15 game. He consistent, like I always say, he's consistent. Okongwu led the scoring with 27 points, man. 27 points, 12 rebounds. And I know everybody like, that was really, really good. But yeah, for that game, he good. But when it comes down to playing against the really, really good centers, it's gonna be hard for him. Richard Shea played 22 minutes and put up 16. But I would love to see my young players play more ball and everything than anything. So that's what I would like to see the young boys play. I would even like to see Plowden play a little bit more. They had Plowden on the bench. And I don't know what they done did with Garrison Matthews. I'm sure Garrison Matthews is probably about pissed off right now for not getting no playing time. But Coach really thinks he got something going, but from my point of view, he don't. We might exit out of this play-in pretty quick. I seen the other 2 teams, Chicago and Orlando, get better. They bigger, better, stronger. But we'll see how this tomorrow when we play against Orlando. We'll see how they go, because these are the last games we have here. The games we have is Orlando, which is going to be tomorrow. Which the next 2 games, they fall right within our things, right? They should fall within in our spot where we should be able to win these games. So these games we should be able to win, man. When we play Orlando, and then we play I don't know why I keep doing that to me. So we play Orlando tomorrow. Let's see here. For some odd reason, it's doing this. There we go. So actually we'll play Orlando tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and then we'll come back and play Brooklyn Nets on the 10th, which will be Thursday this week, and then we'll play the 76ers on Friday, the April 6th, and then Sunday, April 13th, we'll be playing Orlando again here at home. And hopefully that be determine who's going to get that 7th seed. But we got to go in here. But I'm looking at the way these last few games, the way Coach Quinn coaching, it's like a box of chocolate or a box of games. You just never know what you're going to get. I'm not seeing the same team that I saw earlier. Wallace is not playing. I don't know why we didn't give Wallace a contract. Unless you just saving, just keeping him out because you got plans for Kobe Buffkin or plans for another point guard to come out there and play point. But I don't like the way Coach Quinn is set up with his starting five. Actually, from my understanding, he started Ni Yang in the starting five today, but we won, which was good. Now, I just want to say something. I think I got about 5 minutes to say this. And I always say we have to look at how other organizations build a organization. And I always look at Golden State, because right now Golden State is potentially heading to another championship already. They groom their young boys, okay? And what I'm talking about is that when you look at Golden State and when they won their championship, okay, Poole was drafted, okay? Poole was drafted, and where he was drafted, he actually was groomed. They actually drafted when I say a mutant or a player ready to play. He actually came into the league ready to play, and he helped Golden State get to a championship. Now let's see where this dude was drafted. Okay. Okay. So now listen to what I'm saying. Jordan Poole was drafted with the 28th overall pick in the first round in 2019. Okay. 2019. Golden State championship. Okay. Golden State championship. So Golden State championship after okay, we got this right here. This is Golden State's championship. We're gonna just start with Curry down basically. 2015, 2017, 2018. And listen to what I'm finna tell you. 2019, Jordan Poole was drafted. Played day one. Day one, folks. Day one. It wasn't no G League, wasn't nothing. They drafted the mutant day one. Okay? Like I said, Jordan Poole. Poole. $2019, he was drafted. 28th overall, first round. 28th now. 2022, Golden State won a championship. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 3 years after they drafted that young man, they won a championship. 2018 was the last championship from what it's showing right here, Golden State last championship Golden State last championships was 2018. So they had to lose. I remember they losing one. So that's where they didn't get that back to back 2018, 2019. Then they drafted Poole. But a point I'm making is that the ownership and the management get you championships on who they bring in to play. They got this man. We go draft top 5 junk. I don't understand it. We gonna know how to get the 23rd pick, 24th pick. You know that. There are players that's there that the manager have to see. We can't be getting no player talking about developing. We got to get players ready to play, and then they grow, not develop. They grow with understanding on how to play with the team because they are on the bench playing with the team, not down separate from the team, because it takes a certain amount of chemistry to win championship. So that player have to all time be on the floor with Curry, with Draymond Green to get that chemistry, that movement on the floor. So, Hawks fan, until we learn, until the Hawks organization or a ownership wanna win, we just got to be a fan that just accept our team as it is and try to enjoy it. Now, our situation in Atlanta basically is that the more dormant we are as fans, when I mean dormant, be great fans, enjoy the team as they are, whatever. And every now and then, guess what? Our team will catch lightning in the bottle. And what I mean about that, the organization do all the little right things, the formula, the get together, to getting the right players, and the coach, getting the right coach and the right players, the right coach, the right players, and then they have a competitive year and it become exciting. And just like the Falcons got Shanahan, and then next thing you know, we got this player, we got that player, we made the right drafts, and next thing you know, we in the Super Bowl, but we lost it because of the coach. Coach just didn't make the right decision. Head coach, offensive coordinator, kick the ball, win, coach lose again. Great coach would have won that Super Bowl for us, but we lose again because of the coaching. Baseball, same thing. We go to Maddox, 3 pitchers, Next thing you know, first of all, they put together the thing, sure host. Next thing you know, sliding in, and we beat San Francisco, and we going to the championship. And then the dynasty start, the little dynasty. I call it little dynasty because we went to 5 World Series, won 1 World Series, 14 straight division of championships, and we had enjoyment. And with the Hawks, we send back that year, 2021. Got Coach Pierce. He got your boy Nate on the bench. And then we sitting around. We got Travis. Travis come in. They make the drafts. They get rid of everybody. Next thing you know, there we go. Trae Young. And those manager got the players, fired the coach, got the new coach. Next thing you know, we're in the Eastern Conference Final. And Trae Young steps on the referee foot, and we feeling that we could have been going to the final that year. And I really believe we could have beat the Suns. Oh, we land dormant. Next thing you know, Budenholzer become manager / coach. Go draft, and then next thing you know, he puts together this team. And we get these players. We got Hartford, Teague, and then he go get these additional free agents and put these players around with Stephiosius and all the other guys. I think with Stephiosius would have never. I think we would have had a chance if Stephiosius would have never got in trouble. You know, whatever he got in trouble for being at that thing, and I think we would have been a better defensive team going into that final in that conference final against LeBron them, which they swept us. But we were sitting around. Well, nobody expected that to happen. I was going to a lot of little restaurants trying to see those games, and wasn't no fans excited about it. Everybody who I was sitting in the restaurant watching the game, they was like, "Oh, we playing the Wizards. Oh, the Hawks ain't gonna win." Then they look at it, "Oh, the Hawks winning." Oh, they were like, "Oh, for real? I can't believe the Hawks winning." So the fans, I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, and then as for Atlanta itself, we got so many mixture of different people in the fan base. It's sort of wacky. But you go into sport places and it seems like it's no excitement. The more and more now, sports bars is boring when it comes to Atlanta sports because nobody's sitting up in there excited about the team. You know, it's so boring. So so I just hope that, you know, that we just sit back, enjoy the team. I'm gonna continue to sit back. Like I said, I'm gonna sit back, enjoy the team on what they can entertain. As for this year, it's like a box of chocolate from game to game. I don't know what I'm gonna get or what we're gonna get, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Whatever game we get, like I said, I'm gonna still be upset when we lose and happy when we win. So, you know, so I'll just say, guys, fan base, just sit back and just embrace your team and take them as they are. Sit back, enjoy it, and then you might wake up one day and they back in the Eastern Conference Final. You wake up one day, Falcons in the Super Bowl. Wake up one day, and next thing you know, the Braves are in the World Series, and they went on to win that World Series. Y'all weren't expecting them to go to the World Series the year they went a few years back. And nobody's sitting there. We was under 500 when we started that run, and coach made a couple of moves and got those guys to come on here. And we had this, and they had this little thing going on with the pearls and all that kind of stuff, man. And then the dude who was hitting home runs over the wall can't even hit now. You know, it was magic. That's how we get our thing, man. Magic year, man. You know, Cinderella. That's how we do it. So if y'all sit back and, like I say, be good fans, man. You might wake up one day with a championship. So I just want to say to y'all, going to the last few games with the Atlanta Hawks, hanging there with them, whether they win or lose, and just say, "Caw, caw, caw," and let's go say, "Go Hawks. We love you. We got your back. Let's go. Landry, wrestler, do the right thing, make the right moves, and let's see what happens." See you the next day. One more thing I forgot. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, okay? Leave a comment and subscribe. So when you subscribe, you can get a notification when I do the next video, and follow me, guys. I need to get some followers. I need some subscribers. So I appreciate you if you go ahead and subscribe today. If you're a new viewer, and if you're an old viewer, you listen to this video, leave a comment, because that helped me out with the you know, with YouTube, with YouTube Nation putting it out into the atmosphere out there to build a thing. So go ahead and leave your comment and give me a thumbs up on that. And then, like I said, we'll see you the next day. We got a game Tuesday, and we will be seeing you later. See you the next day. Bye-bye.